Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night Smackdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre.
Now, Drew was all battered and bloody last week in a loss against the Usos. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what Drew's tag partner tonight, Bobby Lashley, has to say. Drew, MVP, and Bobby acknowledged the tension, but they have to let go of that if they want to win tonight.
This match is scheduled for one fall and making his way to the ring, Andrade.
Andrade has hit a rough patch as of late, but he is looking to redeem himself and win against The Miz. So we'll see what happens.
And making his way to the ring, we have The Miz.
It's last week, ladies and gentlemen, Cesaro challenged The Miz to earn it. Let's see what he can do tonight. And this match has started. If The Miz wins, he faces Cesaro at SummerSlam for the United States title. And The Miz starts off with a DDT. This match is sure to be crazy, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick by Andrade, a drop kick, and The Miz is now down on the mat. And Andrade grabs his legs and twists his legs. Andrade has him and throws him into the steel steps. What's he looking for? And a pile driver to The Miz. on the steel steps. Insane move. He's looking for the finish early, but The Miz kicks out. They're now down on the mat. Andrade's looking for the hammerlock DDT, but The Miz throws him over his head. And a hit by The Miz. He picks him up, and another strike. And hits him again. Andrade is now on the floor. And The Miz is locking in a headlock to Andrade on the floor tonight. Now he's down. And he's down again. But Andrade, and he hits the ref. The ref is knocked out. The ref is knocked out. What does this mean? Ladies and gentlemen, in a low blow by The Miz. And the crowd is booing him relentlessly. And he hits his finisher. No. And The Miz wins by way of the Skull Crusher finale. And he will face Cesaro for the U.S. title at SummerSlam. What is happening? Shinsuke and Braun are brawling at the beginning of the stage as The Miz and Cesaro just look on at this chaos. In a power slam with Shinsuke on the mat. In a Skull Crusher finale by The Miz and Cesaro. The Miz stands tall. And Braun is staring down The Miz. And a knee by Andrade out of nowhere. What is going on?
And making his way to the ring, we have Luchasaurus with Jungle Boy.
Now this is one of the more dominant tag teams in the division today. And let's see what Luchasaurus can do against Big E tonight.
It's a new day, yes it is.
And making his way to the ring, Big E.
Big E is locked in on one thing and one thing only. It's a game momentum heading into SummerSlam. Match is now underway. Big E and Luchasaurus start off the match. Collar elbow tie up. And Big E pushes Luchasaurus. Oh, and Big E. But Luchasaurus lands on his feet in the ring. And a kick by Luchasaurus to Big E. That looked nasty. Another kick to Big E. He's smothering Big E's face with his hands. His huge hands. And another kick to Big E. Big E is down. And he throws him across the ring in a pump handle. And Big E kicks out. Big E kicks out. He's talking to Jungle Boy. Let's see what he has in his repertoire. And Big E. And a spear to the outside. Big E and Luchasaurus are down at ringside. In a nasty elbow strike to Luchasaurus by Big E. Could have knocked his mask off, to be honest. Let's see. And a kick by Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus. A nasty kick. And he's looking for the finisher. He's looking to end it. But Big E reverses it to a big ending. But Jungle Boy hits Big E and saves Luchasaurus from a loss. But Big E still wins. But Big E is down. And they're just gaining more heat for the SummerSlam match. And a special thank you to Floor 61 for letting us use their songs Amber as the official SummerSlam soundtrack. Go buy their album, The Windows Are Down, now.
You think you know me?
This match is scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring, rated RKO.
I know Rated RKO was still upset after losing last week, but they have times to redeem themselves. What's going on? Oh my God! What is going on? Who attacked Ray? And Matt's telling Dominic to go back, go out to the ring, and Dominic is on the way.
And making his way to the ring, Dominic Mysterio.
And Dominic's looking very intense tonight. Dominic has had a rough couple of weeks. Let's see what. Dominic already just unleashing on Randy Orton. Repeated strikes. Randy, punt kick. It could already be over. But no, Randy decides to stomp on Dominic. Every body part in a knee strike. A knee drop to Dominic. He tags in the Edge. This might just be a squash, ladies and gentlemen. In an execution. Oh my goodness. They're just having their way with Dominic Mysterio. Ray's probably in the back just withering from the pain. From the chair. Then the RKO. Randy with the RKO. Oh God, no. And a nasty butt kick to Dominic. And another RKO to Dominic. Just end this already. Please, just end this. And a spear. And Rated RKO are the winners.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the Hurt Business and Drew McIntyre.
This is a group right here ready for revenge.
To the ring, we have the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns with the Usos, the Bloodline.
Now they're easily the most dominant faction in WWE today, headlined by the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. And let's see if they can continue their hot streak. And look at Roman just flexing his championship, boasting about it. And we have Jay and Drew starting off the match, and the match has started right now. They're looking to gain control, and Drew has Jay under control, and they're down on the mat. Drew is still choking out Jay. Here tonight, this insane, explosive main event tonight, full of revenge and dominance. And a marquee that MVP has always told Bobby to live by. And a stunner by Jey Uso. Oh, and he misses the strike. And Drew throwing him to his twin brother, Jimmy. They're outside the ring. Drew is staring at Roman. Roman staring at Drew. And a super kick by Jimmy Uso. And Jay takes off his shirt. He's looking for the dive. He's trying to dive outside, but Bobby catches him. Bobby catches him in the air in a power bomb. Disgusting power bomb at that. And MVP tags in, and he just throws Jimmy to the other side of the ring in a spine buster. But Jimmy kicks out just in the nick of time. 2.8 seconds of the pin. And he tags in Bobby Lashley. And they do like a double team move. Jimmy is down. Another power bomb. Uh-oh. Roman is tagged in. Roman is tagged in. Roman is locking up Bobby Lashley here tonight. And they're separated. They're separated. And Roman hits Bobby Lashley in the face. And another clothesline to the back of Bobby Lashley's head. My goodness, what a hard-hitting main event we have. And he has him in a guillotine. The guillotine is locked in. Will Bobby Lashley tap out? Will Bobby tap out? Will he give up? Will he go to sleep? Or will he have the resilience? And Drew breaks it up. And a failed super kick by Jay. And a DDT. And they're both on the outside of the ring. And a Superman punch by Roman Reigns. A Superman punch. He tags in Jimmy for the splash. But MVP catches him mid-air. Roman can't believe it. Looks over. Claymore kick by Drew McIntyre to Roman Reigns. Bobby has him locked in a full Nelson. And Jimmy taps out. I cannot believe this. Bobby, Drew, MVP are the winners. And they stand tall tonight. They stand tall. A good night, ladies and gentlemen. See y'all next week on Monday Night Raw.